It's
that
nuts.
is crazy, crazy,
It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So
great for your cuticles also. Sorry, I didn't say that. So you
will,
you rub this into your cuticles, you rub it into your hands, you rub it into your knuckles, girls, and then you rub it into around your cuticles, and it is going to take those dead cuticles off by itself.
It is. Okay. So
time saver.
We never have enough time. Okay. This is going to be a 5-minute sellout. When is a nail polish remover more than just a nail polish remover, not like anybody else's nail polish remover? And the thing is, even if you're a klutzo, you don't have to worry about it spilling out, which is crazy. Yes. The other wonderful thing about this is you're getting the stripper, which is the nail polish remover. You're getting that rich girl hand cream, which is fabuloso. And then when is cotton not cotton? You know, that's why I was kind of making that joke about the, you know, the cotton wedgie when you do your nails, because you're always picking away, picking away, picking away, picking away at that fuzz. This is, right? It's like, picking away, picking away, picking away.
That was the best analogy ever.
Picking away.
Ever.
Poor Howard is coming up next, and he's like, oh,
Howard is like, what is happening over there? They've gone wild. Girls Gone Wild,
it is.
Howard. It's Girls Gone Wild. And then there's jewelry, so now we're really going wild. I mean, because what do we want more than makeup and jewelry?
Isn't it true? But you know what's so funny about this? And when I say that I forget the obvious because I've known and loved and worked with you for so long, we forget the obvious. I mean, people are saying, oh, come on, a nail polish remover, I mean, a hand cream. Everything you do raises the bar, changes the gold standard. I mean, even things like the nail polish remover, it's good for your nails, it nourishes your nails, it smells good. I know, right? And then that rich girl hand cream.
The rich girl hand cream. All right. So these two items. So when I first started my brand, polish remover wasn't the first thing I made. The first things I made were cuticle treatments and color. That was in the very, very beginning. But my husband, Jude, who now runs my company, I don't know how I let that happen because he put me on a budget. So anyway, I shouldn't make jokes. I don't have time for jokes. But he would literally leave the house every single time I opened a polish remover to do my nails, or if a girlfriend came over or whatever, he would leave the house. So there is lavender and aloe in this. So first of all, when you put it on your hands, it smells good. Second of all, and most importantly, this should have been first, is that this will take your polish off in a snap. It'll take even, so I work on photo shoots, which means that sometimes, you know, or when it's a red carpet day, someone is wearing a $25,000 or more gown, and then we decide that the color isn't right, and they're standing there in it, and I have to change their polish, which is frightening beyond. So you might be polishing with a red. So this polish remover takes a red off like this. You can wear a red on Saturday night, girl, and you can put on the nude that was in the set if you got the set before us in the morning, or you could take Stargasm off in the morning and go to church and look fine. I mean, these days you can wear anything to church, and you're always gonna wanna use this cotton. So, Valerie, come in here. I just wanna show how great,
and remember, no picking whatsoever. In fact, it's so Deborah created a new cotton. There's also this pump, so if it doesn't tip over or splash all over.
So I'm gonna show you a couple tips. This is one thing that I love to do. I saturate the cotton. I press it on the nail. That's one way to do it. And then you could also just saturate the cotton and then take the polish off. But while, basically, this is letting the polish remover do its job, and then I'm gonna come back in a second and just take it off. Right now, I'm gonna just take this off. And it's gone.
Wow is right.
And it's gone. And then I'm gonna go back here. And so I've done no damage to Val's nails. There's no rubbing. Rubbing on the nail is damaging. Rubbing, you don't wanna go like this. I'm not touching her right now. You don't wanna rub on the nail. It damages your cuticle. It splits your cuticle. It makes your cuticle go dry.
It does.
It's also, and we should do this one time, we need to come on once with an acetone remover and this. Because when you use an acetone remover, and this does have acetone in it, but it has lavender and aloe, which is why it comes off so quickly, but it moisturizes. Her hands now smell like lavender. And we have no, like, acetone can strip.
I know.
But because I added the lavender and aloe, it's moisturizing and hydrating. And can you believe how quickly that came off?
I'm just telling you, this is a game changer. You know what? If you want a product that's just gonna show you, and literally in one swipe, how different Deborah Lippmann's products are, get this. I'm serious about that. Oh, and then, if you are the rich girl hand cream, this should have a whole show of its own, because not only does it have those anti-aging skincare skincare benefits and has the built-in SPF. It is so, you have to show them how thick this is. Because it's so crazy. It's almost like a butter consistency.
So first of all, this was before my husband really became my boss. This is one of my favorite things. It's a twist lock.
Oh, yeah.
So it will not ever, okay, can you see it coming out?
Yep, see how thick that is?
Do you see it just?
Yep, there it is.
Hang on, then I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
It's just gonna hang there.
Yep.
Just hang there. I have a friend named Dr. Gary Levine who also washes his hands every 5 seconds, and he has to have this at his office.
Yeah,
I have to send it to him like in a humongous pump.
I know.
That pump we do once a year for you guys, he has those pumps at his office because it is hydrating. He lives in Laguna Beach where there is in the sun. You know, if you think about all of the SPF that we put on our faces, girls, we look a lot younger
we do.
From here up than we used to. We look really, really young, and this has SPF, UVA, UVB, SPF 25. It's been in my brand for 18 years, 19 years. I grew up in Arizona. I was a sun worshiper. I was very bad girl, and I really know that, you know, now we go out and we put our hands in the sun.
Yes,
we put our hands on the steering wheel.
Yes, we do.
And our hands are in the sun. And I bet if you were to look at the side of your hands, that you probably have age spots there. So we have Fade Botanicals in here. It smells delicious, like it should be a candle someday.
I know.
My dream is to make it a candle along with my roller.
You gotta get this on auto ship too, by the way.
Is this not on auto ship?
No!
What is
I'm
wrong?
freaking out.
You guys have so many things on. I mean, we're late. We're late.
Yeah, this needs to be on auto ship. So
all right, girls, we're going to do that for you.
I don't even know if we'll ever see that specially designed cotton on the air ever again. I'm telling you, stock up on that.
You need to grab that because really, my husband doesn't understand. My husband does not understand it, and you girls understand it. You polish your nails. You understand the difference between having junk left on your nails and not. There was none on Val's nails.
None, and it takes it off immediately. So here's the thing: if you want the marshmallow and auto ship, there are fewer than 100, fewer than 800 on that new auto ship color collection. Deborah, very little sleep. You're back at 8 a.m.
I'm back at 8 a.m.
I love you.